word. Super Bowl 54 last night heavily referenced GTA Vice City, 1980s Miami, and so much more. And because of that, the internet was in a huge storm, especially the GTA fans, saying that this must be a tease for GTA 6 because it's GTA themed. Now listen, guys, I want GTA 6 just as bad as you do, but I'm not that desperate.
Shut up, Zach Cox TV. You have big eyebrows. I hate your videos, but still watch all of them. GTA 6 was confirmed at the Super Bowl last night.
Last night, I also posted a video that was very rushed, just saying, no, this is not GTA 6 related, because it's not. And today, I'm going to do a full in-depth breakdown on why it's not GTA 6 related. We're going to discuss, well, the Super Bowl being in Miami, which is why it was kind of Vice City, GTA, and 80s themed, and also the permissions from Rockstar Games, because I know a lot of y'all are saying, there's no way that Rockstar Games would just let somebody use this logo, these GTA themes, without it referencing GTA 6. Well, we're actually going to get into the legality and all the legal stuff regarding that and why Rockstar Games just gave permission for this to happen on one of the biggest platforms and stages in all of entertainment, TV, media, internet, all of that. And also, Rockstar Games does not need the Super Bowl to tease GTA 6. Rockstar Games could post a picture of a palm tree and everybody would go crazy. So if you enjoyed this video and you learned something new and I just help you understand that this is not a GTA 6 reference, well, please give it a thumbs up. Let's go for 3,000 likes on the video, man. And with that said, let's go ahead and dissect why this is not related to GTA 6. So before we jump into the trailer and break that down, let's talk about firstly why people are thinking that this is hinting at Grand Theft Auto 6. The first is that it's obvious that GTA 6 is most likely going to return to Vice City. And the reason for that being that Vice City is the only GTA city to never be recreated so far in the HD universe. Also, past leaks are hinting at Vice City, whether it be the Project Americas leak from 2018 or the October 2009 interior scouting leak in Miami. It makes a lot of sense. The next is that this is referencing Grand Theft Auto, so it must be GTA 6 related, right? Well, no, we're going to talk about that in a second. Another reason is that this is the only time Grand Theft Auto has been referenced in the Miami Super Bowl. The Super Bowl's taken place in Miami over 7 times, and out of those 7 times, we've never seen a GTA 6 reference. Now, that's very naive logic. I've seen this one going around a lot, but being that the Super Bowl has taken place over 7 times, 8 being last night in Miami, only 2 of those times have actually been after 2002. That was in the year 2007 and 2010. Obviously, Vice City released in 2002, so 2007, we're a year away from GTA 4. Of course, there's not going to be a reference to Vice City. In 2010, well, Red Dead Redemption came out. We're not referencing Vice City. GTA 5 wasn't even out at this point, so that logic makes 0 sense. And lastly, we have permissions from Rockstars. So a lot of people are saying, hey, there's no way that these guys would have been able to do this if Rockstar didn't give them permission, if they didn't pay Rockstar, or if Rockstar didn't want to tease Grand Theft Auto 6. Logically, these guys probably decided, hey, let's do a Miami-themed Super Bowl because it's in Miami. Let's reference 1980s Miami. What popular way than with a very popular video game, GTA Vice City, that literally everyone knows about. That's the logic behind that. It's not Rockstar trying to be sneaky. Listen, I understand we're really desperate for GTA 6, but I'm not even that desperate. So with that said, in the permissions from Rockstar Games, I went to Rockstar's legal section of their website and I found something pretty interesting, and I just want to kind of read it to y'all. So it's about trademark and copyright information, and a lot of y'all were saying too that this is copyrighted, so there's no way that these guys could have just taken that, which is true. Nobody in the Super Bowl, with as big as that is going to just simply steal something or recreate something without any sort of written consent or permission. It's such a huge platform that there would be a lot of legal repercussions for that. So on the trademark and copyright section of Rockstar's website, they say, all online services material, including but not limited to text, data, graphics, logos, button icons, images, audio clips, video clips, links, digital downloads, data compilations, and software is owned, controlled by, licensed to, or used with permission by the company and is protected by copyright, trademark, and other intellectual property rights. The online services material is made available solely for your personal, non-commercial use and may not be copied, reproduced, republished, modified, uploaded, posted, transmitted, or distributed in any way, including by email or other electronic means, without the express prior written consent of the company in each instance. You may download material intentionally made available for downloading through the online services for your personal, non-commercial use only, provided that you keep intact any and all copyright and other proprietary notices that may appear on such materials. So basically what that's saying is that these guys couldn't just take the GTA logo and use that in the Super Bowl without any sort of written consent and permission. And with that said, logos and different things like that most likely apply. They may not. I'm not some attorney or lawyer. Being that the official GTA logo or anything like that is not used in the Super Bowl, it's only kind of recreated, saying Super Bowl and not saying GTA. The font that is actually used for the Grand Theft Auto, for instance, or the GTA logo, is the price down font. That font is copyright free. Yes, it's in the style of GTA, but it doesn't say GTA. So, like I said, being that I'm not some attorney, I believe that this may not actually fall under the whole copyright thing here. Most likely, though, out of common courtesy, they did get permission to use that, especially with the heads-up display and the mini-map. Once again, I'm not sure if those are actually copyrighted, but without a doubt, permission was granted from Rockstar and Take-Two to use this kind of Vice City theme in the Super Bowl. With that said, now that brings us to the actual trailer, and I'm not going to play it through without me talking. You can find a link to that in the description just to avoid any sort of copyright issues with this video, ironically enough. So basically, the Super Bowl is in Miami. Yes, the Super Bowl has taken place 7 times in Miami since 1968. Only 2 of those times, in 2007 and 2010, have happened after Vice City released. So because of this taking place in Miami, it was Miami themed. What better way to do it than referencing the really cool era and atmosphere of 1980s Miami. So starting out, we have the BBC intro to the Super Bowl, and well, as we can see here, it's very GTA themed. And for those of you who don't know, this logo for the BBC intro to the Super Bowl is actually just based off of the Vice City 10-year anniversary logo. Sorry guys, but no GTA 6 here. Move along. Now we have the big trailer, and this is the Fox News kickoff to the Super Bowl. All of it was Vice City themed. Some of it even referenced Miami Vice. Does that mean Miami Vice is getting remastered and confirmed and this and that? No. So starting off with Fox News kickoff to the Super Bowl, we are met with Fox News Presents. And this right here is actually a direct copy from the intro to GTA Vice City, which says Rockstar Games Presents. That's literally in the opening intro to Vice City, so that right there is the same. Now, the next scene in this trailer is actually the boat scene, and here is where we see the heads-up display, the mini-map, wanted stars, and all of that. Very GTA themed. So, to break this down, which is very simple, let's start with the heads-up display. Right here, we've got the heads-up display, and we've got the time, which is 6:30. Now, the time that the Super Bowl started was 6:30, so that's why that is at 6:30. Now, we've got $54. What does that mean? Well, it was Super Bowl LIV, or Super Bowl 54. That's why it's $54. The trophy where the weapons would normally be is because it's the Super Bowl, and that's the Super Bowl trophy. And then we have a 6-star wanted level, which really doesn't mean anything too much. Now, in the bottom left, we've got the mini-map, which if you watch the trailer, as this boat moves, so does the map. And thanks to I'm That Orange Guy on Reddit, he actually kind of put all of this together in the scenes of the map moving. And if we Google a map of Miami, we can see that this lines up perfectly. So that's all it is. There's no sneak peek tease at a GTA 6 map or anything like that. You guys are reaching with that one. And lastly, we've got the wanted stars, which increase as the trailer progresses. I'm not sure what that means. Well, it really doesn't mean anything, but there was nothing too significant referencing the Super Bowl as that went on. I think it's just with each scene, we got an increase in stars. Now, at the end of this trailer, we see a Vice City themed cover art, which looks like it's got my intro going on in the background. Now, this right here is just simply GTA themed, being that trailer was GTA Vice City themed. Rockstar Games is not mentioned at all. The only thing that is mentioned, or it's more or less just referenced, is this trailer alluding to Vice City. That's it. Being that Vice City encaptures 1980s Miami, being that seemed to be the whole theme of the Super Bowl. And like I said, what better way to do it than with the very popular Vice City? Like I said, too, Miami Vice was also mentioned or referenced last night during the Super Bowl. It was all 80s Miami themed, which isn't just limited to Vice City. Now, lastly, we've actually got another second GTA-inspired cover art. This one actually shows the Kansas City Chiefs, and that's all that is. That's just going along with the theme there. All right, well, hopefully y'all enjoyed the video, and I was able to shed some light on why this is not at all in any way, shape, or form teasing Grand Theft Auto 6 during the Super Bowl. If you enjoyed, give it a thumbs up. Let's go for 3,000 likes. Consider subscribing. That way y'all never miss out on another daily video game upload. And with that said, I'm Zach Cox. I love you all. Thank you for tuning in, and I better see you in the next video.